Good morning and welcome to the Daily Download. I'm your host, Brad Nelson, and today is Monday, June 16th, 2025. Here's what you need to know today. Apple is introducing a secure import-export feature for passkeys, addressing a major usability issue by allowing users to transfer credentials across devices and apps. The feature, coming in upcoming iOS, macOS, iPadOS, and visionOS updates, improves passkey interoperability and helps prevent lockouts if a device is lost. Built with the FIDO Alliance, the tool ensures secure encrypted transfers without creating vulnerable files. This move marks significant progress in making passwordless authentication more user-friendly. Disney and NBC Universal have filed a landmark copyright lawsuit against AI image generator Midjourney, accusing it of enabling users to create unauthorized images of characters like Darth Vader and Shrek. The studios allege Midjourney trained its models using copyrighted content without permission and failed to implement protections against infringement. This marks the first major legal action by Hollywood against a generative AI company. Researchers have discovered two exploits that bypass Secure Boot, a key security feature meant to prevent unauthorized software from loading during system startup. Microsoft has patched one flaw affecting over 50 device makers, but has not yet acted on another involving IGEL software. Both exploits allow attackers with physical access to disable protections and install stealthy malware, highlighting major vulnerabilities in the firmware supply chain. Microsoft has identified a bug causing the classic Outlook client to crash when starting or opening emails, mainly affecting users on virtual desktop infrastructure with version 2504. As a temporary fix, users can manually create a missing Forms 2 folder. Microsoft is also investigating additional Outlook issues, including mailbox folder flickering. Law enforcement from 6 countries shut down the Archetype Market, a major darknet drug marketplace active since 2020 with over 250 million euros in transactions. The operation, codenamed Deep Sentinel, led to multiple arrests, including the suspected admin in Spain and the seizure of drugs, assets, and digital devices. Microsoft has confirmed a new issue from the June 2025 security updates that causes the DHCP service to freeze on some Windows Server systems, disrupting IP address renewals. A fix is in progress. The Anubis ransomware as a service operation has added a file wiping feature that irreversibly destroys file contents, making recovery impossible even if victims pay the ransom. This new module, found in recent samples, increases pressure on targets and sets Anubis apart from other RAS groups. A single threat actor dubbed UNK Sneaky Strike has abused the team filtration penetration testing tool to target 80,000 Microsoft Entra ID accounts across 100 cloud tenants since December 2024. The tool enables stealthy password spraying, account takeover, and data exfiltration by exploiting Microsoft Teams APIs, zero-auth gaps, and misconfigured access policies. Proofpoint warns that more attackers may adopt similar cloud-native tools for persistent, hard-to-detect intrusions. Cyber attacks on nonprofit organizations have surged 241% over the past year, with journalism, humanitarian, and environmental groups increasingly targeted by state actors, hacktivists, and cybercriminals. Limited budgets and weak cybersecurity defenses make these groups easy targets, with DDoS attacks especially prevalent. Experts warn that nonprofits are now seen as fair game, facing growing threats including deepfake scams and ransomware, even from attackers who previously avoided ethical targets. A critical vulnerability dubbed Echo Leak in Microsoft 365 Copilot allows attackers to exfiltrate sensitive user data via prompt injection through emails without user interaction. Security firm AIM Labs disclosed the zero-click flaw, which exploited Copilot's summarization behavior to bypass filters and leak information. Microsoft patched the issue before public disclosure and confirmed no known exploitation occurred. Apple has announced that some 2023 M2 Mac mini units made between June 16th and November 23rd, 2024 may not power on. Affected users can check eligibility using their device's serial number and, if qualified, receive a free repair at an Apple Store or authorized service provider within 3 years of purchase. Microsoft accidentally replaced Windows 11's boot sound with the Windows Vista startup chime in a recent test build. The company acknowledged the mistake and says a fix is on the way. And that brings us to today's tech tip. If your organization uses Microsoft 365 Copilot or any AI productivity tools, now is the time to double check your security settings. A newly patched vulnerability called Echo Leak could have allowed attackers to exfiltrate sensitive data using cleverly crafted emails, all without user interaction. Even though Microsoft has fixed the issue, it's a reminder that prompt injection attacks are real and evolving fast. To keep your organization secure, review how AI tools integrate with your email files and identity systems. Implement least privilege access, monitor for abnormal behavior, and ensure that MFA is enforced across all endpoints. At FRCS Tech, we help businesses stay ahead of emerging AI threats with modern cybersecurity solutions tailored to your environment. Visit frcstech.com and schedule your free consultation today. Don't wait for a breach. Secure your systems now. All sources for today's stories will be in the description below, and as always, feedback is appreciated in the comments below. Thank you for listening to the Daily Download, and I'll see you tomorrow.